Hello, in this video we are going to be ranking every galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Only the main ones though. I might do another video ranking the mini galaxies if you enjoy. Anyways, here's that. Just enjoy the stream. Sky Station Galaxy. What stars we got? We got some great stars. Sky Station Galaxy, all stars. I should just have this pulled up in general, but... Okay. This should be perfect. Move to another window. We have it, gamers. The space. First off, amazing landing. That is a great way to start off this game. Let's turn you up. I'm gonna need volume actually. So first off, a nice quick way. You know, everyone cool just like triple jumps up there. And overall, I would say a weaker start than the first Galaxy one, the Good Egg First Planet. But it is still quite solid. What the fuck? Okay, that's trippy. Alright, after that... Fuck, no, I want to skip ahead. Yeah, you get on the roof. Interesting little set piece. I like that it shows you what the game has to offer in the back. We have this little planet next. I don't really like this planet. It's fine. It's just kind of like out of place. But it does a great job at teaching you, like the basic Wahoo platforming. It teaches you how to do some wall jumps. It teaches you some like spin jumps with that little shard. It's overall just like great at teaching you Mario's movement, which is a pretty good thing. You can spin jump, you can wall jump. There's many ways you can take that task. But anyways, fuck, I need to stop doing that. After that, we after this little section, we got these planets, which skip them, they're filler planets. Yeah, filler planets. After that, we go to probably my favorite section of this star, where we have the platforms going over the pit. This is just really fun to go through quickly. Yeah, like look, this is just fun to go through, like you're long jumping, you're using the physics and the gravity to go quicker. But yeah, let's just skip this. Now, the first boss of the game. Pee-wee, no, this is Pee-wee Piranha, yeah. Oh shit, there's this section. This is another Nothing Burger planet, yeah. And now, I remember watching a review of this game and the reviewer's main complaint was that the planets weren't big enough to be, oh my god, that, give the Gup Odyssey. The Gup should have been around when Odyssey existed. We have Pee-wee Piranha. Pee-wee is a decent fight, but admittedly, much worse than Dino Piranha. You spin around, he just busts him. I don't know why Mario's bullying a little dinosaur. It's kind of rude. But, a simple good fight to teach for a first boss. Just like a C-tier boss all around. After you kill him, we have unlocking the Sky Fleet. I want to see if I can find this on the no clip. This is such a cool galaxy. Is this just Star 1? And this is just Star 1. Well, it didn't have Star 2 loaded in, so oh well. But yeah, pretty good galaxy. Come on, where's Star 2? Not here, beautiful. Okay, anyways, that's not important. Hey, Meech. Start, we have this key section, which I find okay. Like, as your first real puzzle for this game, I guess it does the job. It's just not that interesting. But anyways, after that, you finally triple jump up the thing like a real person. I have not done the star legitimately in so long. Yeah, after that, break open the cage, which, where the fuck are you going? That took way too long, but yeah, that's how you do that. I like the golden shell. It's a fun way to use the gold shell. Yes. And we have such a cool set piece, running across the sky fleet. Great first impression to really show you what this game can do. You know, it's a fun 2D section. This is the first 2D section of the game. Okay, holy. I didn't even know this was an area you could go to. I hate it when people are slow. Charlie, I hate when people are slow. But yeah, this is the first 2D section of the game. And it's quite fun. I like these cylinder 2D sections, like, World 5 has one in, that galaxy. The first galaxy. It's just fun. You go up, you know, you can do some big, long jumps. I feel like this is a great first 2D section. The 2D part was goated, true. And, you know, nice way to use some apps. This is, like, a decent first puzzle. Okay, this is not how I remember this. This is a fucking modded version of the game. I asked for Super Mario Galaxy 2 Sky Station. Yeah, apparently that was a modded version of the game, or that was a ROM hack. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, Super Mario Galaxy 2 Sky Station Galaxy walkthrough. We're very prepared.
Meet Justin Trudeau.
Okay, no ads, please. Go to YouTube. Okay, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. PB's dead, blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're back at the Sky Station. As I was saying before. Okay, quiet, Meech. Alright, you start with this 2D section, which that's a cool ass thing when it unlocks. But we were past the 2D section. This quality is horrendous. And the highest it goes is 720p. Thanks, video. But yes, now we're back. We're at this section, which is kind of a nothing burger. You know, you just hit the little switches. It is a good tutorial to the switches, though, which it serves its purpose of being a good sound tutorial. And this is how you use the thingies. Okay, don't read Billboard. The Cyclone clones, Cosmic clones, whatever you want to call them. They follow along. Oh shit, there's music on this. But they follow along. And even though it is a painfully easy section, it would just be amazing. It's just a really fun way to show cosmic comets, which will get a lot of use later. Honestly, I'm not too fond of this final section. It just feels like a lot of waiting around. And it honestly could be better to end off the star. But yeah, there's Dino Piranha you kill. You know, you're just having a... And this part, yeah, it's just waiting. I don't really enjoy this part. You are kind of just standing still for like upwards of 20 seconds waiting for the bullet bills. Wish it was a bit more interactive. But that is the star. Next, shit, I need to... Sky Station Galaxy All Stars. That's the mod. Fuck me. Thanks for all galaxies are so helpful. Where is it? Let me just search up the star list. Fuck's sakes. These are the green stars. Let's see the green.
Introducing Chewy is the proud partner of your...
Let's see the green stars of this level. Thank you. Whoa, green stars. Okay. Green star 1. And Sky Station. Okay. That stays in the Discord, Maria. Okay. Honestly, the green stars. Most of them are mid. Can I pull it up on the no clip? Is there the green stars on the no clip? Or is this inferior to the... Yeah, there's the green star one. Honestly, a decent little green star. Now we have green star 2, which... I know where green star 2 is. It's over here. This green star fucking sucks. Because it is a blind jump. You can't see anything. So you just have to blindly jump and get to the green star. And, fuck, I'm confused. And that's kind of just shitty. And green star 3, where are you at? I'm assuming it's on this planet. Green star 3 is probably on the second star I can't access, because I don't know why NoClip just doesn't load in everything from each galaxy. But yeah, overall, decent galaxy. The cosmics are the speedy cosmic. Skies. Yeah, Super Mario Wiki. That's what I was looking for. We Pee-wee Piranha. Yeah, Sky Station Galaxy. That's a green star icon. I want it star list. Green Hill, like Green Hill Zone. Does it say that the green stars on this planet? Okay, we have, yeah, Pee-wee Piranha Plant Speedrun. It is kind of mediocre. It is just a easy speed map. Or is this a speed? Yeah, wait. This is actually a lot better than the first one, I forgot. This is the Galaxy 2, because Galaxy 2 does speed comments differently. You have 20 seconds, and there's clocks all over the place. I'll see for your Sky Station Galaxy comments. Thank you. That's the comment medal, not the actual comment. Thank you. Thank you. See, look. You start with 2 minutes on the clock. Which, is that enough time? Not really. If we go through and see. It'll load. Not a lot of time. You know, it's semi-strict. It's not crazy strict. But it's strict enough where, it's a decently fun challenge. Overall, I would give Sky Station a B. It's a good tutorial, and yes, it is the new meta of Mario Galaxy 2. It goes here. Good starting planet, definitely worse than Good Egg by a decent margin. Honestly, I'd say high C. That green star kind of brings it down. Next, we have Yoshi Star Galaxy. You can't hate Yoshi Star. And this one actually has all the necessary planets. Let's go. So to start off, it's fine. Fine little start off. Then we get to Yoshi. Honestly, great way of freaking adding Yoshi, or introducing Yoshi into the game. You know, you have to kill a Magic Koopa to get the, thing. Comics up there, too. And the green star's there. Ooh, that's actually a good green star. It's semi-hidden, but obvious. Then, I like this section. This little section, actually, let me pull up Yoshi Star Galaxy. All missions, preferably. But, fuck it. I only need mission 1. Where was the section I wanted to see? Right here. This is a great way of introducing the, alright, bye Maria. This is a great way of introducing Yoshi's flutter jump. Because, like, you can't get over this pit. You have to use your flutter. Which is neat. And, you know, you can skip that section. I hate these, like, minigames. But, yeah, you have to fruit the tongue here. And this is just a cool last set piece. You know, teaches you how to use your tongue mechanic. which is very helpful. And after, amazing set piece. This is like one of the main, like if you see a Galaxy 2 screenshot, there's a high chance it's that. But have you ever wondered what's inside the volcano? Let's see. Absolutely nothing. So disappointing. After, you go from here, and you go to where? You go to this little planet, which is another filler planet. But hey, gambling for my gamblers in chat. And we get to this planet. This is a okay platforming planet. Honestly, I prefer to do this without Yoshi. But using your tongue to destroy the things, this is just a great way to introduce Yoshi platforming. A good way to, get the player to learn how to use Yoshi well. After the platforming, we get to this. This is like the main part of the level. This is your main set piece, your main platforming challenge. And if we go through just on 2x speed, it teaches you how to use your tongue with these platforms. Teaches you that the Yoshi eggs respawn in that little spot, because you're probably going to get hit in this level. And just teaches you how to use the flower things. This is just a great Yoshi tutorial star, and getting the star at the end is pretty fun. Next we have, oh, that's Yoshi and Flip, so please tell me you do the second star of Yoshi. Let's fucking go. Second star, Spiny Patrol. The frickin' Lakitus come, and look, they took over our little place. Now it's infested with Lakitus. And, it teaches you, there's all these Lakitus here that you can actually grab them and spit them into the cage, which is helpful. And, teaches you how to play the game, blah, 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 blah. And then there's a launch star here. You go over through the volcano set piece, which is less cool than the original. And you have this little sniping challenge. This is a great tutorial to, teach you how to aim your tongue. Because, before, you haven't really been needing to aim your throws that much. But, now you can't just walk up to it. You actually have to aim it. Which is neat. It's a pretty good way in a safe environment to teach the players the mechanics of the game. Which is what one of the first levels should do. Then, we're at this little planet, which is just cool. This is just a cool way to use gravity straight up. You just go on these little cylinders, and, you make your way to the center planet. This, honestly, just like a pretty forgettable area, but a decent way to teach you how to use your tongue. And hey, it's a good way to show you that if you, go out of your way, you go above and beyond, you can get some 1-ups and rewards, which is neat. Then you're at the boss, Lakith Thunder. He's fun. Basically, he'll be throwing Spinies at you, and he'll be using the lessons you were taught when you were in that one planet where you had to throw these Spinies at the cage. Your goal, hit him with some Spinies. But unfortunately, he doesn't want to be hit by Spinies. So he'll try to hit you with thunder attacks. Like this attack, which, it's just really fun to watch him, hit the cloud. And so, just throwing Spinies and stuff. It's a pretty simple fight, but it's a cool character. And it's just a cool way and good way to show you how to do precise throwing with Yoshi. And overall, this level's decent. Ba, 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 ba. Is there the comment? No way. Yoshi Star Galaxy comment. What's the comment of this level? This comment is fucking awesome. It's a pretty difficult challenge. You have to get the rainbow stars, and you have to tank out every single Spiny on this Rainbow Star Romp. That's just a really fun name, Spiny Rainbow Romp. But basically, your goal, wipe out all the Spinies. But that is kind of hard to do when there's mud and terrain that stops you. And, this is actually a pretty challenging star. For, newer players. And honestly, it's probably one of the more challenging comments of the game. You have to micromanage when you take out Spinies to get them at the quickest way possible. It's just a fun little brain challenge. A quick little star. That's neat. We go to another clip. Let's see if you can find the other green stars, because one's there. I'd give this green star like a 5, 6 out of 10. It works. The second green star, I'm assuming not in the Lack of Thunder planet. Not here. Not here. This is just a cool planet, but don't think it's here. It might be here. I love searching for green stars. Because honestly, this is probably quicker than pulling up a video. Right here. This is a pretty neat galaxy. I don't like that this green star, though, you have to play the entire galaxy, or the entire star, just to access it. But it's decent, you can go up here, and flutter jump, and get the star. Which is okay. It's an okay galaxy. Where's the third green star? I don't know if I even care to find it. One's there. One's over there. And one's not here. Who cares where the third green star is? Overall, I'd say this planet gets a solid B tier. It's quite solid and a great Yoshi tutorial. Next, we have Spindig. I'll try to speed up the process, as Spindig is not that interesting of a galaxy in my opinion. Start on this planet, where you're introduced to the spin drill. The spin drill is a okay power-up. Let me see if I can pull up a video. Spindig Galaxy All-Stars. No shit. Put you back there. Put you back where you belong. No. Yeah, Spindig Galaxy All-Stars. What do we have? All green stars. Okay, neat, though. Where is it? Why is this actually suck? Oh, I should pull up this for later, all green stars. Very handy. But for now, we have the first star. This is a decent first star, I'd say. Dig a Legs planet. You start here, you get the drill. The drill, I honestly find a boring power-up. It's not really a power-up, more like an item. But I don't think it's ever really used in that interesting of ways. You dig in the ground, and you go to the other side of the planet. It's very gimmick. Okay, this part I actually like, though. Teaching you, some puzzle. Like, this is probably one of the first times Galaxy 2, in the entire game, where Galaxy 2 had a neat little puzzle. It's not difficult, but, it gets you thinking. It uses the power-up in an interesting way. And overall, I like it. Then we have this section. Honestly, I don't really know why this is here. It is kind of just filler of all time. And not very interesting. This is a neat little planet. I like that it shows you the coins. Even though you can just, triple jump up there. It's still neat. And now, we're at Dig-a-Leg. Okay little boss fight. Using Mega Leg in a different way is fun. And basically, you have to dig in, hit the star, and be aware of his feet, and only hit him when his star's down. Which is pretty fun. He'll hop around a bit. He'll just try and crush you. This is not that challenging unless you're playing stupid. But besides that, it's decent. Hit his little thing, and you get the star. Blah, 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 blah. Next is Star 2. Does this guy do Star 2? Yes. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Star 2. Holy yap! Thank you. Star 2. You start with the Cosmic Clones. They chase you around. They're little cuties. And it is neat to have to use a power-up that stops your motion, like the Spin Dig, and you have to not be hit by the Cosmic Clones. It's just pretty neato. And next, we have this section. Oh my god, stop doing the secrets. I like how it introduces the concept of using the corners to, bounce in different directions. It's a shame that this is the only time this is ever used in the whole game. I don't know what's with the Galaxy games, but they love to introduce concepts and just never use them again, even though they're cool, creative concepts. Like, this is probably the best the spin drill will ever get. Because, besides that, it's mid. Yeah, you're just digging through, timing your digs so that you don't get hit by the amps. It's neat. Then we have our first green, or silver star mission of the game, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. You have to dig through this, anthill. Hi, Mikey. You have to dig through this anthill to get all the green stars. And it is just a neat little challenge. And honestly, it is solid for green stars to be like the first green star planet. I'm pretty happy with this level. You get the star, you go over, and that's that galaxy. Next, let's see the green stars. Sky Station Spin Dig. Thank you. The first of Spin Dig, that is actually a insanely good green star. It's pretty difficult to find, but when you find it, you're like, oh, that's actually pretty neat. Wall jumping on the side grates is cool. Number 2, this is just bullshit triple jump, because green stars love to do bullshit triple jump. And this third one is, just fine. To be honest, it's just fine. It's pretty obvious how to get it, and it just works. Overall, pretty cool looking galaxy. I like the skybox. But honestly, I just think the spin drill in general kind of sucks. Sucks to use, sucks to play with. I would just say a low honestly, if we're making main galaxies, I'd say a D. High D, definitely. But I'd say a D tier. Next, we have... Wait, could I actually real quick walk through? And you put it here. Fluff. What are we at? We're at Fluff. Fluff Buff Galaxy. Fluff Buff Galaxy. That's the green stars. I don't want the green stars. I want the playthrough of the game. Good enough. I wish we got more Flying Mario. Galaxy 2 didn't really have it, which sucks. We have Cloud Mario. The introduction of the best power-up in the whole series. Or my favorite, at least. I love the Cloud Flower. Also, another thing I like about this galaxy, big main hub world, like Galaxy 1 galaxies. I honestly prefer the big main hub world thing that Galaxy 1 had going on, as opposed to the going through mini challenge planets. So, you go through, you get some coins, it's all neat, and then you get the best power-up in the game, the Cloud Flower. Floatier jumps. Infinite movement potential. So fun to break the game with. And you're also taught that water's bad, because, you want to go on that water platform, you learn, oh, wait, the cloud platform, your water and cloud stuff does not mix. Then we have another cloud, and we go to this little tree, which is a neat little way to reward the player for exporting to get a secret star. We don't care about the do we care about the secret star? Might as well. This is just a quick little platforming section, and it's decent, it works, and it's not much more than that. It's just a sublime okay galaxy. And yeah, that's that star. Now, can we do the first star? Thank you. Search for the Captain Toad Brigade. And then, this, we're back to where we were with all the other stuff. And we have to use the cloud platform, which shows why this is such a good power-up. Because you can take this in any way you want. You can, make a bunch of cloud platforms and jump all the way to the thing. You don't have to make any cloud platforms. Or you could just spam the hell out of the clouds. It's honestly your choice, and that's why I love this power-up. It's just so, like, creative. It basically just lets you have the game as your playground. You know, you wall jump up here. And you go to this section, which sucks because it takes away your cloud. But hey, it's a neat little cosmic medal. But yeah, it takes away your cloud, and it's just fine, I guess. Honestly, they did not need to take away your cloud for this. This did not need to be water. And it's kind of a shame that it was. We have this little section, which honestly, I just wall jump off the side. But hey, if you want to do it this way, have at it. You go up here. You're at this little playground area, which is neat. You know, you have the Woodles, or their names like Woodlets or something like that. And you go up, and this is the first time really that, like, it really shows off the extra jumping power that the cloud suit has. You know, you're supposed to, if you go over here, use the big jumps to get up, which is neat. Then we have this section, which this is just a fine way to end the level. There's not much to say. No, one up. And that is the chimp challenge. Or no, we still have the chimp challenge. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the chimp challenge? Not here. Fuck. Fluffy Bluff. Chimp challenge. I love the chimp challenge. We have the chimp challenge. The Chimp Stomp Challenge. I prefer this over the one in Honey Bloom. You know, you talk to the chimp, and you have to get 1,000 points. This just feels satisfying to chain on the enemies. They'll set in a way so that you can chain on them, and that is just fun. This is just stupid fun, and that's about it. Honestly, I'll skip through this. This ring section is neat. And actually a really good game design. So basically, coins give you points as well, right? So you can jump on it and keep your chain. But, you know, it's your choice if you want to stay on it and just get the 300 chains. Or do you want to hop off to get the 100 points per coin? It's your choice. And this is like where most of the points come from. So you have to do a mix of jumping for 300 points and getting the coins. As well as getting that coin center. And it's just overall a pretty good star. Let's load it up. Let's see what this galaxy has to offer. Beautiful galaxy. Start, we got the first green star, which is probably one of my favorites, actually, of all time. So what you have to do, take the clouds, go up here, long jump from here to here, go up to the secret star, do some cloud long jumps, and you get to the star. It is just so cool. I can pull it up real quick. But yeah, if you see... Oh shit, they do the cringe strategy. Chat, they're cringe. No. They're cringe. No. The second star is just fine platforming, to be honest. It's nothing special. And the third green star, I actually really like. It being tucked off in this corner is really cute. And there's like a one up here earlier. So if you remember... Oh, there's a one up here. You can use your brain to remember, oh, maybe there's a green star here. They're both secret areas, which is neat. Next, time to put it on the tier list. I would say A tier. It's really solid. Hello, Koopa Troopa. What are you doing? We have A tier. Next, we go to, what's next? The fucking rock mushroom. We go to Boulder Bowl Galaxy. Start with this little area. This is a fine way to start, you know, taking out the enemies to reveal a little power-up, which is where you get the power-up, seems to be a pattern. I like that you have to use the rock to break open this purple cage with the cosmic medal. It's a neat, like, little thing where, like, if you're using an open eye, you'll realize maybe I can smash it. It encourages you to explore. It encourages you to explore. And that's probably my favorite kind of secret, and not like one where it's randomly placed. Fire green star. Your first reaction when getting... Ooh, wait, whoa. This is cool. I'm sidetracked, but this is really cool. I haven't played Mario Galaxy, but hate the motion controls. I mean, the 3 All-Star version exists. You could, like, get a ROM of that. Or just, like, play it on an emulator and map the motion controls to something else. You have to long jump up here. So you go up here. Actually, I can pull it up for you. It's all the way in Boulder Bowl, yeah. You have to long jump, wall jump up the little things, do a backflip, and get the green star. This is the definition of post-game content, which, honestly, I don't mind. Then it teaches you bowling. So you have to use your rock, hit down here, and you go onto the platform, kill these guys, and go up here. This is just a neat little section. Let me pull it up. Boulder Bowl Galaxy walkthrough. Shout out to Typhlosion Gamer, or Typhlosion for President, for being helpful as fuck with all these videos. But yeah, we get over to this planet. This is a combat-based planet. Where is it? Thank you. You have to kill every single enemy, and it is just really fun to plow through them with the rock mushroom. Also teaches you that you have to be careful with the rock mushroom. As you see, he almost fell off. So this is a thing of, do you want to play it slow and carefully? And, you know, use the platforming and just jump on the enemies and spin the rocks. Or do you want to play risky and dangerous? And, you know, spin a lot and, you know, just be a wild lad. Me, personally, wild lad's way more fun. But after you do that, you're onto this planet. Which, this planet's also where the secret star is. You have to deliver, if I'm not mistaken, a Goomba over to a person. And that is fine. I kind of just dislike the, fetch quest secret stars that the Gizmo guys give you. But I guess it's a fine galaxy. And, you know, it teaches you to break the purple rocks. And, you know, if you use your brain and remember, oh, wait, there was a purple rock in the first, planet. Maybe that's where the cosmic, clear thingy is. And it is. Then we go onto the armadillo dude. He's okay. You beat Armadillo. What's his name? Like, his name's Rolladillo. I'm 90% sure. But this is just an okay boss. I don't really find much joy and whimsy from him. He's just there. You know, you have to bait out his attack, wait for him to spin, and then spin at him. Let's go to the second star. Second star... Let me search, Boulder Bowl Galaxy. Let's check the wiki. Let's check the wiki. Yeah, we do have 2 stars, don't we? What are the stars? Come here, Goomba. Yeah, this is where you deliver the Goomba. This is the comet and the green stars. Yeah, this is the second. Come on, Goomba. This is a okay second star. It's a unlockable second star, which is neat. It is a hidden star, but it is one of the main stars as well. Okay. Wait a minute. No, this isn't even a main galaxy. Why is this here? Get out of the house. Just wasted my time doing that. But yeah, this is not a main galaxy, so we move on. My bad. This is so unprepared. Probably one of my favorite galaxies. Fuck, I have to rearrange the camera, don't I? Yeah, this is always a pain with Galaxy, but... Rearrange the camera. I mean, when in doubt, just... Holy moly. Camera, work with me. camera. Sorry for technical difficulties. This camera doesn't want to work. Please work, camera. I only ask for one thing, and that is for you to properly work. Load this up. Okay. This PMO. TS PMO. But you start at the Cosmic Cove. For one, beautiful galaxy. Beautiful music. But this is probably the... I think you're just using... I'm using noclip.com. It's like basically a galaxy where you can see like a bunch of maps and stuff. How can I use this camera to my advantage? Okay, I'll load Honey Bloom and load Wild Glide again. Keep blaming it on the car for the crash. Okay. Okay. How do I... Let me check the settings. But yeah, we have Cosmic Cove. Let me just pull up the fucking Cosmic Cove Galaxy walkthrough. You're not the Typhlosion gamer I know and love, but you will work. And I deleted your video. Oh my god, this is a fucking car crash. Fuck it, you work. We have Cosmic Cove and Twin Falls. Start teaches you how to use the shell as the first water level. You know, shells give you more speed. And this is just a really neat section. It's just such a vibe. Honestly, the only way I can use justice is if I can get this to work. Almost. So I can make it face this way good. But, oh well. Fuck it. I'm going to the water. Dude, I can feel it. It's like so close to working. Yes, so we have Cosmic Cove. It is a vibe. It is vibey as fuck. Wait, if I go around... That doesn't work. Okay. There. We have the Koopa Troopas. You know, they just go. This is honestly good enough. You can grab this launch star and go up here. You know, there's a secret pipe. But after, you go under the water. And you reach the main area. Let me show that on the video. Yeah, you can go up here, which is just really cool. And you're supposed to go under here. Grab the shell for quicker momentum. And go under the treacherous wall. Okay, hurry up. I've got all day, Cub. But yeah, you go over here. And boom. One of the best areas in all of Galaxy 2. Such a vibe. Has a well-placed hidden, or not hidden star, a well-placed cosmic badge. What is this? A cosmic collectible. And it's just a vibe. It is so fun to explore around here for the coins for the hidden star. Because, you know, you need to explore this area. The game forces you so you can get enough coins for the hidden star if you do the hidden star. But anyways, after that, we go up here. Your goal, Okay, are we doing the hidden star? No, we're not. Good. Ice skating time. You freeze the whole thing, which is just so cool. It is such a cool idea. Such a cool set piece. Executed perfectly. You can go up and kill the little guys. You froze the poor jellyfish. He's dead now. And yeah, it teaches you to ice skate. It's one of the most satisfying places to ice skate. No, I just like long jumping around here. You can gamble. Okay. And it brings back the wall jumping off waterfalls from the first game, which was so criminally underused back then. And it's nice that it gets a little bit of a recurrence here. Okay, now, are we on to Star 2? Yes. Star 2's interesting. Go over here, and your goal, go to this pipe. There should be a pipe, right here. Fuck. Are you in full screen? I am going insane. Fuck me. Oh, is this the hidden star? This is the first mission. Might as well talk about the hidden star. It's okay. You go on this planet, you freeze the thingy, and you catch the bunny. Decent little bunny catching section. Let's see if I can smart enough to use this. Where am I? Why is my camera speed so low? Our goal, to find the next planet. Fuck, no, I need a walkthrough for this. Galaxy Cosmic Cove second star. Yes. Beautiful. We have the second star. Dude, is this just gonna be green stars? Okay. I'm gonna go insane. Is this it? Yes, thank you. That's the second fucking green star. Hello, Kool-Aid Kid. I'm currently Typhlosion President, my goat. Please tell me you have a playlist for Galaxy 2. I will be so unbelievably happy if you have a Galaxy 2 playlist. I'm searching the whole catalog. I will find this playlist if it exists. We just hit the jackpot, chat. Never looking for new videos again. In fact, I'm subscribing. I'm liking. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Kool-Aid Kid. We just had an insane victory. We had Exploring the Cosmic Cove. Exploring the Cosmic Cavern, actually. You know what's neat? It's frozen over from the first star. That's just creative and fun. This is like, it reminds me of, in Mario Kart, Super Circuit, I believe. The Luigi Circuit is actually Sky Gardens, in Sky Garden, the Luigi Circuit blimps in the background. I like when games, like, bring over kind of continuity from the level previous. But this section, this is one of my favorite sections in the whole game. One, it's such a nice set piece. Such a vibe seeing the space in the background. And it is just a great way to show you off water. And not gonna lie, I kind of got claustrophobic in this area when I was younger. And that's neat. You know, there's bubbles. This is a decent little section. You go through. And this is the real star of the show. You dive down. And you're under with the fishes. Just going through this cosmic cavern. The music does not fit at all with what's playing right now, but oh well. You go through, you get the bubbles and the coins for your air supply, so it teaches you about how to manage your air supply, which is neat. Gringles appear, the goat, Gringles. And, you know, you just go through into this pipe. And this is such a creative way to use Galaxy. Having these, like, water slimes thingies Galaxy, yeah, they're both top tier games. I think I prefer the first one a bit, but I like the second one so much. But yeah, there's these water cubes. And this is just a great way to use space. And a great way to use water. This is probably the best use of water Mario has ever done. And I don't even think I'm joking. This is just so cool. And then after that, you know, you find here, you destroy the Luma Star because we're evil. We destroyed the Luma Stars. And we go over to this galaxy. The Pokeball Planet, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, the Pokeball Planet's the next one. You just have to dig through and break the little thing. Probably a decent use of the spin drill, but at the same time, I hate the spin drill, and this took me a long time on replay, so I hate it. Yeah, go over here, break the container. Holy, 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 holy. Yeah, you break the Mecha Koopas, break the container, and now the planet has flooded. Wait, do I get to see the animation that turns into a Pokeball? No! I swear there was the Pokemon Planet, but oh well. Next, let's check the green stars. Overall, that's one of my favorite stars in the game. Exploring the Cosmic Cavern, it is heat the entire time. Excuse me, where has my green stars disappeared to? All green stars galaxy 2. I'm caps locked. Yes, thank you. Is this also by Typhlosion? Everyone give a round of applause to Ty. Okay. Load. Pull up OBS, pull up this. Thank you. Now, Cosmic Cove. Wait, I missed that. Oh, that's, yeah, one of the green stars for, yeah, the freaking boulder one. Next, to start, I don't like green stars where you have to do the entire, this is just such a bad green star, to be honest. It's, like, literally the most easy thing ever. You can't miss it, and it's just replaying the first, like, level. Galaxy Green Star 2 is cool. You know, dropping to your certain doom and only have one attempt, it's neat. It's neat, you know. It really gives post-game content. It screams post-game content. Star 3, it's okay. I don't like Leap of Faith stuff. Like I said this in Sky Station. But if your green star is just a jump forward and that's it, that's not very enticing. Overall, this is the easiest S tier I've ever seen. If it doesn't go in S, I would go insane. Next, okay, no, Honey Bloom, you should be back here. And no, Honey Bloom's a secret star, that doesn't count. We have Tall Trunk Galaxy. Where is it? Tall Trunk Galaxy. Boom. Things are finally moving, chat. This is the first level where you get introduced to the Blimp Fruit. The Flotacious Blimp Fruit, as this mission is called. Take the fruit and go up here. And this is just a pretty good way of showing off the Blimp Fruit. Even though the galaxy in this planet is kind of weird, I don't know if I really like it, but it's great. You take the Blimp Fruits, combo them, and you get all the way up here, where you launch off into probably the best section of this star. The wood section. You're in a carved out tree where there's gravity stuff. You have to take your Blimp Fruit and scale the tree. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a, okay, yeah, gambling, boo. But yeah, you get your little Cosmic Horn, which is neat, which goes back to the fact that, this is Star Chips. And this is, like, one of the coolest Star Chips in the game, surprisingly. You know, you have to just fall around the tree and use the Blimp Fruit to properly get around, which is just neato. Neato and keto. You go through, get the blimp, and you're chilling. Go over here, and this section, and Last Planet, it's okay. You know, it's not kind of the first time, not the first time, but one of the few times Galaxy 2 does a vertical-based platforming challenge where you're just trying to go up with little horizontal space. And, you know, for the attempt, it's fine. I like how you have to grab the blimp fruit from up above. You know, it makes use of the tongue really well, and that is neat. I like when the game doesn't treat you like a baby and makes you have to like puzzle around on how you want to do it. Then you just go up, go up, go up, and you get the star. Pretty decent. Next we have, wait, Charlie. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Okay, first, yeah, you take the swing. Okay, but this doesn't work for the bit. Charlie! Oh my god! Mario 64 slider! Mario 64 slider! Oh my god! Wait, like the level! Like Mario 64! Look! That's the fucking Silver Gunner. Oh my god. I'm never finding the real one. It is just, fuck it. See, this is just like how you remembered Mario 64, isn't it? We love Mario 64. It's a great game. It's definitely not an overrated 6 out of 10. It's like Mario. Like Mario Slider 64. Mario 64, guys. It's Mario 64. Look. This is like how you remembered it. Mario 64. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, this is just a pretty fun slider section. Nice that it has the slider music from Mario 64, which honestly was not necessary, but it's fine. You know, this is probably just the best slider section in all of Mario. There's the wigglers, you're going around this long, twisty tree, and it's a pretty fun second star, to be honest. And I also like that if you take damage, it's not like an instant death, you can recover, which is neat. This is probably the best section of the level, just going through, dodging the rings, it's neat. And you end by talking to the Whittle. Let's see if I can actually pull it up on, no, Tall Trunk, yes. Well, let's see if I can get to the slide. Right here. This is what it's like as a Mario 64 going on the slide. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. This is what it's like. This is what Mario experiences. Every day. Every day. It's a neat little slide. You know, the little holes in the tree work for theming. And it's a very well-themed slide. I wish King Bob-omb was in this game. It would have been cool if, like, the first star of, or maybe in the second star of Throwback Galaxy, they went to King Bob-omb. But yeah, this is just a really well-themed star. Let's go on to the green stars of this level. We have Tall Trunk's green stars. To start, we have where this is a okay green star. You have to climb the tree further than you've ever had to climb before. Go all the way up. Do a little wall jump or backflip. Yeah, and you get at the top of the tree. It's neat. The game forces you to go the extra mile, which is nice. Okay, star 2. This is just fine. Like, it is your definition of average green star, where it's just like a semi-difficult jump, and that is the star. And then we have Tall Trunk 2, which this is probably one of the most easy green stars in the game. It's such a nothing burger, but that's fine. Overall, I'd say this galaxy gets a solid A above Fluffy. It's really good. Next we have Freezy Flake Galaxy. Y'all, Freezy Snowflakes. Mission 1, Bowser on Ice. This is pretty neat. It combines fire and lava, or cold and hot, which is, this game does it better later on, but we're not talking about that world. And it's fine. I'm pretty sure, no, this is not the first time you get the Fire Flower, never mind. But, you know, using Fire Flower to melt snow is a pretty unique concept. It works. There's also the secret star. Are we doing the secret star? Let's go. I can talk about the secret star. I love the Whittles too. This secret star for some reason was way more difficult for me than it needed to be. But yeah, basically it's a skating challenge from the chimp. The main man, the chimp. You go over, get this, and that is that star. It's pretty semi-easy, semi-difficult. It works. They do look cool. They're probably one of the best NPCs, like, in Galaxy. Okay. Back to Bowser Nice. To get through this level, you have to destroy... Okay. I love you, Typhlosion. But all you have to do is destroy Bowser. Thank you. You just do a couple of hits, and Bowser crumbles. And it's just really cool. Like, look at this lad. Look at this lad. You're so big and strong, huh? You're so big and strong. You're crumbling. Crumbled. You're dead. 200 pumped. And we have this little slide, which, one, ice cave. Ice caves are one of the coolest sections in all of Mario. A nice little slider section. And it's nice that it reuses a slide because, I'm pretty sure this is, like, one of the last portions where the slide is used in the game. Like, it's kind of used in Slip Sand, but kind of not. But oh well. This section is okay. You're trying to do the little puzzle of breaking through the ice. Are you going to break every single ice cube? Walkthroughs, am I right? But you go through, and you get to, the main area of this level. The snowball and fire section, which is decent. We should have him in Mario Kart. Whittle would be actually heat in Mario Kart. But yeah, we just push the snowball around. The snowball melts. To be honest, you don't really need the snowballs in this level. I kind of prefer to go without them. But it is a cool-ass gimmick. Making your own platforms and then melting them. It kind of reminds me of Ice Mario, but, like, better. Because, like, it's just more skilled and more dynamic. And overall, it's great. You get the Fire Flower. And you go topple the King Koopa for the star. Okay, let's go to Star 2. Star 2. Freezy Flake. Sorbettie's Chili Reception. You start, and this time, this is such a actually cool part of the galaxy. Wait, I should load up the galaxy, but I'm talking. The fact that you use a different power-up for the same galaxy is neat. First star, you use the Fire Flower, as you can see. The second time, you use the Rock Mushroom, which I like how it, like, gets snow as you roll. That's a neat little gimmick. But anyways, you go here, and this is a star chip challenge now. You don't use the Rock Mushroom for this. Actually, you can. You have to. Never mind, I'm being stupid. I'm misremembering a game I played a week ago. No. But this is a star chip mission. You get all the star chips. Okay, now you're not wasting my time. I like you. But yeah, you get all the star chips by breaking the snow, which is neat. I like conjuring up the snow. Honestly, would have been better with the Fire Flower. The Rock Mushroom was not needed. But, if you want to use the power-up more, you can. You get to this area. To be honest, I never really understood this area. Like, yeah, you can get lost and fall in a pit, but, I don't know. I never really had that problem. I kind of just walked and found the exit. I wish they used this. I wish this was the main gimmick of the galaxy, and, like, you got rid of the first section. And it was just a snowy blizzard the whole time where you had to get through. That would have been a lot more entertaining, to be honest. You gamble. And you get to Sorbettie, which is nice. You're actually on top of Sorbettie right now. You're stepping on his shit. And you get up here. And he's like, wait, you're the one who touched me. Why were you stepping all over me? I'm Sorbettie. Sorbettie the Sorbettie thing. And he starts rolling. Basically, he's like what the gray, or he's like the rocks from that you have to spin with the jewels for star bits. He's basically that in boss form. He'll spin around, making a temper tantrum, and you have to spin on him and hit him. And I like how, if you see, he kind of like gets misaligned from the snow. It makes your timing off, which is neat. You get the star, and that's that. Let's see what you have to offer as a secret star. Secret Star 1. Cool because it's in the ice section. Therefore, you're in the ice cave. Therefore, you're cool. Section 2. Or Star 2, sorry. What was that? It's fine. Actually, I like that it's on the side. But also, I don't like blind jump green stars. I've said this before. I like when it's like a puzzle where you have to like find a secret. Or like a secret, not just like out in the open. Oh my god. This is one of the worst green stars. Oh wait, never mind. This is cool. For a second, I thought it was a blind jump in a snowstorm. But if it's in a pre-discovered secret, that's actually really cool. I actually really like that. Oh shit, we're done that. Overall, I would say pretty cool. Wait, there's 2 Bowsers? The fuck? Wait a minute. Is that a slide? I was talking about the chimp, but I love the Whittles and Chimp in Mario Kart 2. Oh, you're talking about the chimp in Mario Kart. Wait, slide. Slider Mario. Wait, that's a slide. Like Mario 64. Not the fucking Silver Gunner version. Fuck it. I can't find any other version. I'm determined. I will not give up on this bit, and I will not give up and click and watch it. Why are all of these Silver Gunner? Thank you. Wee! Wee! I love slides, Charlie. Whoa! Green star. I love slides, Charlie. I love slides. Beautiful. Overall, you're the definition of a solid B galaxy. And you're one of the reasons World 3 is so fire. Next, we have a ghost level. Our first ghost level. Haunty Halls. Where is it? Your slider. Haunty Halls. Losing my voice. A Glimmer of Bulbberry. Solid level. This is a Bulbberry level. This is where they introduced the final of the 3 Yoshi power-ups. The titular Bulbberry. This start section is cool. I like that, you know, it feels very ghost-like, like a haunted mansion, like. What it basically is, it's giving, like, the vibes of, like, an amusement park, almost. Like one of those ghost rides in an amusement park, really. Ghost Goombas, who the fuck actually cares? You launch over the ruined castle, into this section. This section is good for me, but the section that uses the same gimmick coming up, I think is not that good. This section, I like how you can blitz through it. Like, when I was playing, I just held long jump the whole time, and it was fun. And it's a pretty cool gimmick, phasing in and out of the wall. It's pretty ghostly. This part is fine. It's the definition of a nothing burger. You walk forward and you wait. Like, look. Bro got so bad he started teabagging the booze because you're waiting. Yeah, this is the definition of okay. You are literally just walking forward and dodging a single row of booze. It's fine. This section, I find flawed. I don't like how much you have to wait in this section. Look, you're just running straight and running. Running straight and running. This is not really good game design. This is just boring to play through. And that's not to mention this part where, look, you're just waiting for a hot minute sometimes, and that just sucks. And yeah, you jump up here. I would just me personally, I'm wall jumping up there. I don't care about the Ghost in Galaxy 2. Yeah, it's very hit or miss. This is a decent little star. So overall, this section, the Ghost gimmick, you start off really strong, but then they just kind of ruin it, and it's like, oh well. Read the Bulbberry. This is a really cool section. A, like, ghostly library is such a cool set piece. And this is not the best use of the Bullberry. And overall, I only find the Bullberry like a C tier power up, as it is quite literally just no new movement and it's just light. But it's neat. And you reveal, you go down, and honestly, this section can be kind of wait, I remembered. Wait, that key you saw, the most useless key in the whole game. Not only can you just flutter jump over, not only can you wall jump over, backflip jump over, you can literally just use Yoshi and walk around this little ledge. This key is actually useless. I don't think I've ever grabbed it. You grab that. You do some more Haunted Manor stuff. This section is pretty cool, you know. No, this isn't that section. You go through. You have to be careful of the kissy things. This is such a cool idea. I love how they use the kissy things with Sweet Mystery. Where in this and Sweet Mystery, where if you kiss them, if you get like kissed, you can't grab any berries. And sometimes you'll just die because you have no path revealed because, you know, your berry ran out and you couldn't eat a new berry, which is neat. Yeah, and they chase you around, and yeah, you have to spin them off real quick. This section's neat, you know, some basic platforming. Pretty good way to end off the star. You can't complain. And that's Star 1. Star 2, I find much stronger than Star 1. Stretch. You start with the same little section so you can skip ahead. And why do you do that again? Yeah, but now, instead of, you know, wall jumping over there, the Boo appears. The big bad Boo. And this is the gimmick of the level. The big Boos chase you down. And they're basically just like a wall of death where you look at them and they stop. You're like, no, don't look at me, Boo. That's what the Boo says, actually. And this is, like, probably one of my favorite sections in any Ghost level. Not this part, but this part's decent as well. This part. The Chompies actually make this level. Like, it is so fun to just, like, chain long jumps. Okay, this section actually sucks, like, with the Boos. But after this section's so much fun. You can just, yeah. He's doing what I was doing. No, he didn't. You just hold long jump. You go through, blast through, just keep holding the long jump, and you bounce on the enemies. And it's just a blast of a time. It's great. Go up here, and this is, you know, a harder version of that. You know, the path shorter actually fell off, I think, on this part. And the big bad Boos reemerge. This time in one of the most brain-dead sections I've ever seen. You're literally just jumping forward. And yeah, honestly, a pretty mediocre way to end the level, but a cool set piece nonetheless. Green star time. You know, let's load you up real quick. I keep forgetting to load up the level. Look at this. The Boos are here from the beginning. Hi. Freaky Boo. I wonder what that tongue can do. But yeah. Go around here. Go here. I think I've almost figured out how the camera works. I like how there's this light here where you can kill the Boos. That's neat. Go here. And that's that star. Green star time. Let's see Haunty Halls' green stars. Start. One of them's here. I think this is okay because you can actually see the green star when you're walking up to the platform. If you couldn't see the green star before, that would legitimately be bottom 3 green stars. Green star 2 is, you know, it's pretty basic. It's nothing that special. Green star 3 is pretty cool. It's a cool set piece, definitely. But nothing special. Shit, I went all the way back there. Oh well. Overall, I would say this is the definition of a C tier. Definitely a high C tier, but honestly, there's only so much you can really do with ghost levels. But next we have Flipsville. Let's load up Flipsville. I'm not very fond of Flipsville. It kind of reminds me of like the Indiana Jones in the Crystal Skull, the Nuke Town, or like Nuke Town in COD. You know, it gives that vibes of like a makeshift, make-believe neighborhood. Honestly, what, you start here. This section is pretty pointless. Start here. Like, you're supposed to, the gimmick of this level is that you ground pound down here and the stuff reverse. But, honestly, you can kind of just ignore it for the first section, which I think is funny. Ooh, these arrows are trippy. Like, what you can do is just, like, go here. Oh, there's a green star there. How neat. Go up here. Actually, you do need to do the flippies. Never mind, I'm stupid. You know, let's just pull up the level. Flipsville. I do not care for Flipsville. I think it insists upon itself. Yeah, you go up here. You go in the kitchen of the house. Which, you know, it really sells the whole, like, fake neighborhood vibes. Which I like. You go here. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's long. Come on, I went through this already. This is a cool set piece, though. Ground pounding here. Wait a minute. Yeah, Flipsville is a... Is that One Piece? One Piece? One Piece, chat, One Piece. And, yeah, this is a cool area. Yeah, Flipsville is kind of lame. Spoiler, I think this level is the definition of mid. The chain chomps, honestly, are not a hazard at all, to be honest. You can kind of, because there's a coin here, you can kind of just damage boost it and then just, like, grab the coin and go back and, like, nothing happened. This section, basically a free super mushroom, because literally, why wouldn't you take this? Yeah, literally, why wouldn't you do that? And I like how they crash in. That looks cool. But again, this is just boring. This is a boring way to use the gimmick. This just doesn't excite me at all. I like the star bits. That is nice. But, yeah, it's just fine. But we have this area. This is quite literally one of the most nothing burger areas in the whole game. It's just a few it's a few ground pounds. You walk up, and you're basically there. Now, this section, though, I think this area with the moving platforms is the one time this gimmick is actually used decently. Yeah, as you can see, you have to, like, ground pound to not hit the blocks. Honestly, though, the platforms are way too slow for my liking. I'd honestly like if they were, like, double or the speed, or maybe even triple the speed. And it was a lot more about reaction, and because right now, this is just a waiting game. You're just waiting on these boring-ass platforms. How do people like this level? Yeah, and this is literally I don't even know why you would ground pound there. You can just wall jump up the wall. Yeah, and we're at one of the worst bosses in the whole game. Glamdozer. One, fucking ugly. Look at this thing. Yeah, look at this thing, Mario. It's ugly. Yeah, this is like the bigger version of those other guys you saw in the level. Which, yeah, Galaxy bosses do that a lot. Yeah, honestly, this does nothing for me. What? You're just, like, kind of playing cat and mouse with the boss the whole time. And it's just so slow. It's so much waiting. And sometimes it just feels like she doesn't want to cooperate with at all, and she just goes back. And other times, it's an easy 30-second fight. It has no consistency. It's kind of just like, look, she spits, and the fight's basically over if this guy wasn't a moron. Sorry, Typhlosion. I love you. I love you, Typhlosion. But anyways, yeah, this is just mediocre. And now she's angry and spits lava. And this doesn't really do anything for me. Actually, this does do something for me. This pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why, but it feels like she's so hard to... Yeah, look. She doesn't go forward. She doesn't cooperate with you. It is so annoying. She spits at the edges. And then when you want to, like, ground pound her, she just doesn't cooperate with you. See, look, like, I want you to move. I don't want you to make what? Move? Move? Thank you. And, yeah, dead. Such a mediocre level. The second level is the definition of kind of neat, actually. I'm not even going to say mid. It's neat. But, like, the startup for the level sucks. Yeah, okay. Is it a creative concept to use the drill in a level where you're, like, changing gravity and flipping over? Yeah, it's hella cool, actually. It's really neat. Is it still the drill, one of the most boring power-ups in all of Mario? Yes. It's still a drill. It's not interesting at all. It is a boring puzzle. When Galaxy, like, there's some decent puzzles. Yeah, this is just a rehash of the first section. And you don't even need the drill. That's the craziest part. You can just go around. This fucking sucks. I'm gonna be real. This section, it's a neat little puzzle. To be honest, I just, like, backflip up and backflip up to the pipe. Because, I do not want to do any more drill puzzles than necessary. But I suppose it's a decent puzzle. I'll give it that. It's a good puzzle. It's probably one of the best drill puzzles. And now this is probably, like, scratch what I said earlier all the way back like an hour ago. This is probably the best use of the drill. Using the drill and anti-grab to, like, get all the silver stars. It's neato. You know, speed it up, please, because I don't have all day. But yeah, it's just kind of cool. It's simple platforming. It's actually a decently compelling puzzle. It does what I need a Galaxy in this, or a puzzle area to do. It's crazy that this is just so mid. Not mid, but like this Galaxy's mid, and it has one decent area. Drill Mario is so cool. Drill Mario is like in my top 5 Mario power-ups. He has so much flow and momentum and speed. You've only played 25% of Sonic 3. That's some bars. I am streaming, Neo. Alright. Next, let's see. Before I give the ranking, let's see what the green stars are looking like. Supermassive Galaxy. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Next. Alright. What do we got here? Ground pound. Okay, first star is fine. It's like the definition of fine. It doesn't really do much for me. And that's okay. Second green star. Are you good? Okay, what I'm looking at, actually kind of cool. Green star on the roof is a cool idea. I can't lie. I can't even hate on it. It's like kind of cool. But again, green stars are not being ranked that heavily. Because they are secret missions. Or not secret missions, they are just unnecessary. Green star 3 is okay. Alright. I'll have fun later. I'll read those later. Yeah, oh wait, shit, that's Starshine Beach. I blanked out. Speaking of Starshine Beach, subpar. I noticed that all the drill levels fucking suck. Maybe it's a terrible power-up. But anyways, let's go to one of my favorite galaxies in the game. Starshine Beach. You know what I like in Galaxy games? When they give you a big open area and you just like play around in it. Like Honey Hive does this. Buoy Base does this. What else does this? Beach Bowl does this. Like galaxies like that where it's mainly just one big area. And honestly, this is like the biggest area. Start here. You go around, and you see the return of the Chucksters. The Chucksters made it back in this game. It's so cool. Even though they're, like, kind of useless, it's neat that they made a return in the Sunshine level. Because every game needs to have a sunshine level, apparently. What the fuck is that? What are you? Oh, you're the secret coin room. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the start. To start, this is a neat starting area. I like how they use gravity. It's a neat little set piece. Then you launch off. Whee! And you're here. The start, it's a decent little hut. It's just so fun to explore. This level its greatness isn't really in the stars too much. Like, the stars are good. They're like good stars. But it's more just in the map design. But yes, it's a silver star level. And you get Yoshi. And it's probably, besides the first level with the Dash Pepper, it's the second best use of the Dash Pepper. But yeah, you know, you get Lakitu, you spit up the crate. You know, it's silver star searching. It's not that interesting. But you know what is interesting? Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be real. That's why I say, like, Silver Star's not a great mission. But what makes it a decently, really fun experience is just exploring around the map. That's just so much fun because, like, this is such a big, expansive map to explore. And also, using the Dash Pepper to traverse is just plain fun. That's about it. It's just really fun. Okay, is that all of the, stars? I didn't know this area existed. I haven't even gotten the thingy for this. This is cool as fuck. The Gringles, you know, like, chomping at the star coin, but barely out of reach. And it's a secret path into the second star. But we will get to the second star. We will. Yo, wait, I might low-key need to reset the music real quick. Yeah, it's just a okay little green star section. Get the blimp fruit. And the final green star's up here. You're like, oh wait, how can I get up here? There's multiple ways you can do this. You could take a blimp fruit. Oh, never mind. I thought there was Chucksters. Never mind. I'm being stupid. There's only one way, and it's pretty cool. Oh, nice little lap. I see you, Typhlosion President. But yeah, you take the blimp, and the thing about this blimp is that, like, you kind of need to get a little bit of a head start, or else you're not going to make it. One thing I do dislike, though. Not for 90% of players, this is your last silver star you're getting. So I kind of think it's silly that the star goes into the center when it should just be, like, up here. But oh well, that's a nitpick if anything. So, like, next star. We have climbing the Cloudy Tower. This is like a little fetch quest. To start, the Chucksters are now activated. They now chuck you like they're supposed to. But basically what you need to do is you need to get to the top of that tower. But, you know, there's no clouds. There's a cloud power-up, but where's the clouds? And also, the leaf pad platforms, they remind me of the water gym in Black 2, White 2 in Pokemon, which is neat. Yeah, you just, like, go around, you do little drifts. And even though there's no Dash Pepper, which, you know, makes it a lot more boring, it's still fun. Okay, we get it. Yeah, you go into the sunken track, or you go into the sunken cave. I'm kind of, like, twisting my words. You go up here, and you get to the tall tower. You're overlooking the galaxy. And you click this little switch. The cloud flower appears. You're like, wait, the cloud flower! That's what I need! I need the cloud flower. And the little bubble thing goes online, and that's fun. Alright, we got the cloud. And you know what I like about this is that you're like, wait, This is a cloud in the middle of the ocean. You use your brain to remember, oh yeah, cloud cannot go in water. So you have to use the drifting little platforms and make your way to the tower. And you know, the tower's pretty much over at this point. Star's pretty much over. Amazing star. Now we have the hidden stars for this level. Or the secret stars. Green stars, same thing. To start, we have the one up here, which is just fine. It is your definition of okay green star. Aw, you could have infinite fluttered up there, bud. Maybe you're washed, Typhlosion for president. Yeah, number 2, you take the dash pepper. That's actually really cool. It's a star 1 mission. Yeah, the lily pads are cool. Welcome back, Maria. Yeah, you get to jump up here. It's really neat. And honestly, wait, that's actually really cool. I thought it was just a basic jump. No, that's actually a cool ass section. You get to use all your stars to get up here. Oh, we're now in Chompworks. I mean, Chompworks is literally the next galaxy. You know, let's explore around a bit. It's kind of obvious from all the glazing where I'm going to put it. But let's just look at this fun little galaxy. Start underwater section's cool. It's interesting how some enemies are loaded. Actually, no, all the enemies are loaded. It's just when you approach them. Da-da-da-da. True! Typhlosion is the GOAT. Typhlosion for president. But yeah, it's just so cool. Not only that, you know, you can find the little secrets like the Gringle Cave. The Gringle Cave. And yeah, overall, superb galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Next, we got Chompworks. Get the bubbles so you don't drown. We have Chompworks. Why are the chomps are made of gold? No, where the chomps are made of gold, not why. Why are the chomps made of gold, you may ask? I don't know, they felt like it. They have a star. This is like one of the few levels where, or few galaxies where it's a lot more puzzle oriented. Which is neato. Yeah, first of all, you go through here and you have to weigh down the platform. Or hit the switch so that, the platform can go down and weigh it down. Neato. This section, it's neat, you know, you can kind of just triple jump over the thwomps and that's fun to do. But blah, blah, blah. This is a cool section. To start, you have to hit the switch so the thwomps activate. But they actually bring back the flipping, gimmick from, Flipsville. Or no, Flip Swatch. Flip Swap Galaxy, yes. Wait, where are you going? Pal, what you doing? Whoa, Starbits! What are you doing? I'm actually so confused, but I kind of fuck with it. You use the little Mentums, and you bring the little Chomp over like he's your friend. Bringing the Chomp over like he's your friend is what the final area is all about. Also, this area has a really cool comet where the Shadow Clone, you do this section but Shadow Clones follow you. It's cool. Yeah, overall, you bring your laddie, the Gold Chomp, bring him with you. Damn, you fucking suck at this. When do you get this? Yeah, you bring him over here. And you bring him over here. It's not challenging, but it's just like a fun little strat. It's just fun. Fun little area. And really creative and a really nice way to use the chomps. Next we have blah 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 blah. Why the fuck are you doing rock and rolladillo? The fuck? Why? I'm actually so confused. Why the fuck wouldn't you wait to do that after Typhlosion? This level uses the Spring Mario. Unlike most people, I do not hate Spring Mario. You're using Luigi? That's actually cool. Luigi with the spring. But yeah, I don't hate the spring mushroom. I tolerate it. But overall, this is decent. I like that the spring allows you to go up ramps. That was something never used before. And you go over here, and it's like blah blah. Honestly, grabbing the spring for this section, kind of cringe. Yeah, Luigi gets it. Luigi gets it. He's epic. Yeah, just like side flip over there. Thanks, pal. And you're over here. This is the platforming level. Honestly, this is such a fun level to do without the spring mushroom, and with the spring mushroom, it's just fine. If you play through Galaxy, I would recommend, or Galaxy 2, I'd recommend doing this section without the spring. Honestly, I like skipping power-ups. I like making the game my playground. If that wasn't obvious from, like, Starshine Beach Love and, like, stuff like that, this game is at the funnest when, like, the game is at your will, and you're just, like, messing around, you know, you're, like, skipping around using good jumping. It's fun. But anyways, simple little platform section gets a star. Oh, let me load you up, actually, Chomp Words. Yeah, overall, it's just really cool. I like that these little floating things in the sky. It's nice world building. It's like, oh, this is where they built the chomps. I didn't know this part was upside down. That's kind of cool. Boom. I'm a goat. But yeah. Wait, this is the life of a golden chomp, right? So you start... Wait, is there a golden chomp back here, actually? That'd be so cool. The life of a golden chomp. You're born in the magma lava. You go up here, you meet your Starbit friends. They're like telling you goodbye, you're fucked. You go here. You go on your treacherous journey away from home. Can I move the camera this way? Kind of. You know, chomps don't have that great of visibility. But it's okay, we love them. Holy fuck. You go here, your little chomp. This is the problem I had with Cosmic Cove. You go over here. You're like, whoa, what's this man, like, weighing down the platform? Thank you, I guess. You go up here, you're like, this is, like, the peak of your life, by the way, as a golden chomp. You're like, whoa, I can see everything. And, like, the chomp is still a child. That's why he's, like, very imaginative. You're like, whoa, no, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall. You get boosted up. Thanks. And you're like, whoa, there's a slide at the end of this? Whoa. And they're like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Peter, what the fuck? And you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And yeah, that's the life of a golden chomp. I hope you enjoyed. That was my short film, Life as a Golden Chomp. And now we're on to the green stars. This is a fun green star. I like, you know, you're kind of in danger. It's neat. Star 2. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it'd be. You know, it rewards you for getting that, secret earlier, like the star bit secret. It's neat. And Green Star 3, one of the coolest green stars in the game. The fuck? This is genuinely one of the coolest green stars in the game. Like, actually top 5 green star. Alright, anyways. If this isn't a solid high B level, I don't know what is. Next we got... What is this? Storm? Yeah, Space Storm. It's not... Yeah. This is a remixed version of Sky Station. It's like Sky... Thank you. I am very enthusiastic about this game because I love this game. I love it. My father got me Galaxy 2, Maria. My father. Yeah, this is basically a remixed version of, Galaxy 2, yeah, or Sky Station. as Space Storm. You know, this section may seem familiar. Like, wait, didn't I do this section, like, 10 hours ago? Or whenever long you played Sky Station? Yes, you did, but it's remixed to be harder. Whoa. I should be able to do that story real quick. Real quick. Thank you. Yeah, you get up here. Boom. This is such a cool gimmick. I wish this was used more, but it's kind of like not used ever again. I hate when Galaxy gimmicks are used once and then never used again. Like, this could have been the whole star. You just get a bomb to follow you from different places. Like, right now, you're trying to get him to follow you through the thing. Yeah, playing this game in a whole setting, that's kind of crazy. But, like, 10 hours game time is probably when you played Sky Station. Or Space Storm. Yeah, you get free lives, which kind of trivializes the rest of the level, but... Yeah, Galaxy 2 is pretty long. You break through, which is cool cinematic. And this section's okay. It's more following of... Do you need the bombs in this section? No. This is why I kind of wish the whole level was like that last section where you're making the bomb follow you. Because you can kind of just not use it in this area. You can just long jump. Which sucks. I don't know why you would introduce a cool-ass gimmick and then use it once. And what replaces it? Fucking pole stars? Pole stars are not that interesting. Or, like, they're interesting, but they've been done before. In, like, other galaxies. This is, like, the, Battle Rock Bomb section. This is like that. Anyways. Yeah, you get that. You get the star. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bwop. The top of Top Man's Tower. This is such a fire level. Yeah, you break through. You lead the way. Wait, break through, lead the way? Like the song? Okay. First of all, reusing buoy base, cool as fuck. Second of all, the gimmick, freezing time, awesome. Wait, is this a... And the freezing time gimmick isn't used once? It's used later in the special worlds? Do we have an S-tier star on our hands? With a buoy base? Yeah, it's so goated. You stop the time. Me, personally, I don't stop the time or hit the switch. I just, like, triple jump over, and it's really cool. But, yeah, not only is it a really cool gimmick, not only is it used multiple times in fun and unique ways, not only are you reusing one of the best levels in Galaxy... Wait, does this have buoy-based music? I need to know. Not only are you reusing the buoy base theme, which is awesome... I literally don't see how this can be, like, this mission. I don't know about the whole level as a whole. Couldn't be higher than S tier. This is so cool. And this is a main star. This isn't even a secret star. Which, like, I would show more of the secret stars. Like, if I remember them, I'll talk about them. But, like, for some reason, the walkthroughs don't show secret stars. But, oh, well. Anyways. Fuck, no. I don't want the music turned up. I want the missioned up. Yeah, you hit the switch, and you scale the buoy base in a new, unique way. Which is just a really smart idea. Honestly, if this was just a rehash of Buoy 1, or like a buoy base in Galaxy 1, I would have not liked it. But this is such a cool idea. I wish Mario games would, like, remix, not even remix old courses from older games, just remix, like, courses... previous courses in the game or older courses for, like, it's almost like Mario Kart Tour, but yeah, golden mission. And let's check the green stars. Let's check the green stars in Space Storm. What do we got? Green star 1. You get a plus for being early on. Oh, and actually, that's really cool. Goated green star? Where you have to, like, use your head and use the momentum of the pole star. And Green Star 2. What are we cooking up here? The Green Star tier list and the OST. Whoa, that is cool as fuck. 2 out of 2 on good green stars? Wait, we're cooking. Three out of 3 on good green stars? Using the level gimmick well? Alright, let's run through this. Space Storm. Wait a minute. Last episode, we had Life of the Goomba. But you know what we have this episode? Okay, there's the green star. Where is it? I need to do my funny. That's Buoy Base. This episode, we have Life of the Bomb. You start off, you start off as a little bomb. You're like, wah. Wait, no, I need bomb on sound effects. Bomb on sound effects. Beautiful. This is Life of a Bomb. You start here, you're like, wah. Wait, do the thing again. Do the thing again, Bomb. Holy fuck. Wait. And you pop out. You're born. You're like, wait, I need to slow down the camera speed for this. You're like, whoa. That's what the bomb's like. What the fuck? There's a plumber. What the fuck? I'm racist towards Italians. I need to make my little way over there. Fuck you, Italian. I'm following you. Camera, work with me. Give me a second. Settings. Thank you. You're like, what the fuck? There's a plumber. I hate plumbers. What are you doing in my Starstorm? Fuck you. Wait, I'm about to explode. No. Boom sound effect. No. What's happening? The plumber's taking over. No. And no. And you're fucking dead. Well, I don't know. Maybe Bomb-Mums hate you, Maria. I don't know what to say. I guess blame the Bomb-Mums. I'm like half Italian as well, so like, I think the Bomb-Mums just hate us. Listen, don't blame the messenger. Blame the Bomb-Mums. That's all I'm saying. Alright, next. Oh shit, the field of view is wonky. Fix that. Thank you. Okay, anyways, peak. Overall, if this goes anywhere but like S tier, I'm judging you. This is a spectacular, an interstellar spectacular mission. Next we have the Boo Moon. Spoiler alert, I do not fuck with Boo Moon at all. Well, not much at least. Okay, to start this section on like this planet, there is a red or pink bomb on Paper Mario. But yeah, for some reason they only make the black bombs here. I hate this section. I actually hate this section. Like with a passion. For some reason I always get lost in here and it takes like 5 true Boo Lake is better than this. Like, it's just a waste of time. It's not really fun to do at all. I don't know if anyone's had fun here. But yeah, overall, you make your way over to the launch star, which takes me way too long for some reason on every attempt. Then you reach here. You reach the pink platforms, which is a snake block gimmick. And guess what? This is reused later. A rare instance of reusing gimmicks. But overall, I just find the gimmick okay. But you know what I do find pretty cool? Is, wait, it's coming up. Hurry up. When the galaxy folds over like a paper book. Because this is supposed to be like a spooky book level, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a storybook. Which, honestly, I wish they leaned into the storybook a bit more. It kind of just feels like twisty, haunted stuff, and less like a storybook. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a spooky storybook. Oh, this is what the Secret Star is. Fast-ass platform. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, overall, fire. Okay, that's the Secret Star. Let's get back here on the main star. Oh, it actually showed the Secret Star this time. That's cool. Okay, Secret Star, but nothing special. Yeah, for some reason, Typhlosion has a thing. Okay, this is a cool section, but it's literally nothing. It's literally just like 2 seconds long. For some reason, Typhlosion only shows the green stars like a third, or not the green stars, the half secret missions a third of the time. Yeah, this is a cool segment. This really sells the whole storybook aspect. And honestly, I wish most of the level was this, but it's only at the end for some silver stars. Which sucks. No, it's fading. No. It's fell. Oh no. But yeah, overall, pretty good star. Mission 2. Listen. All I'm saying, it's, do you want this? Wait, what the fuck? I'm going backwards. I went backwards. Why the fuck are we here? I wasn't going backwards. Oh my god, he did it again, where there's randomly another mission. See, like, this takes him like a good 15 minutes. Listen. Do you want this boring version of the level played by a person? Or do you want the fun version of this level? Considering I know my chat pretty well, I'm guessing they want the peak version. Life of Boo Mario. I'm gonna keep doing this bit. You can't stop me. Yeah. So I feel like, whoa, I'm a boo. I'm a boo. Boo phase. Cause like they have like the fucking phase sound effect. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Real quick. Trust me, this will take a second, but it'll be peak. Soundboard. Where is it? Dragon Ball Z sound effect. I need to find that sound effect.
If.
Where is it? Dragon Ball Z phasing sound effect. No. Yeah, teleport. Perfect. Life of a Boo Mario. Boo sounds. Mario. This is worth it. I don't even care. Life of a Boo Mario. You start off in your natural habitat. Like, wow, I'm a boo. Is this peak cinema? And then you're like, turning you down a bit. Gotta be real. And then you know what you do? You go, wait a minute. I'm a boo. Pew. You go up here. I've not seen the Boo Mario plush. I low-key might need that. You're like, hey, I'm a boo. I'm a boo. I'm a boo. Look at me. I'm a boo. Wait, which way am I going? Break the fourth wall. Thank you. You go over here, and if I'm not mistaken, you... I was not supposed to phase through there. Phase back. Thank you. You go back up here. Yeah, this is absolute cinema. It's peak. You know, you take the fan. I'm a boo. What am I supposed to ever do? I'm spooky. I scare you. Yeah, the boo is raps, low-key. Oh shit, the boo broke the fourth wall. The boo broke the fourth wall. Oh no. He's actually dying because he broke the fourth wall. No. 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 What the fuck am I doing? Shit. Bring those back. Absolute cinema. I don't want to hear anything else. Absolute cinema. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. Alright. Bye, Maria. Alright. Anyways. What star are we on now? Oh shit, I have to rank Boo Moon. Boo Moon. This might sound harsh, but it gets a D. A high D. A very high D. But honestly, that beginning section, as well as the first star just being kind of only okay. Wow, and you see the green stars. Fuck, where are the green stars? All green stars. Galaxy 2. Let's eat this. Thank you, Typhlosion, my goats. Shit, every video is gonna have audio now. Yeah. Slit Dune, whatever. Shiver Burn, Boo Moon. Okay, first green star. Is this literally just... Okay, if you're literally just a secret star with extra steps, you're going very much down in the rankings. You are the secret star with extra steps. Okay, that is absolutely nothing worth anything. Next, this green star actually pretty cool. I like how you're like breaking the fourth wall a bit. I like you. Third green star, what the fuck? Whoa! Okay, doing something cool with the storybook gimmick. Okay, I see you. I see you, Nintendo. Not gonna change the placement of a very high D. The first section actually kills me. Okay, where to next? We have to go to the Slipstream Galaxy. Or Slipsand Galaxy. My bad, not Slipstream. But there is a Slipstream. You go in the little slide. You're like, start the level. You go, wee. I love this, Charlie. I love this. And you get here to the launch star. Okay, now let's actually look at the video. I'm losing my voice doing this. Y'all better appreciate this. Slipstand 2, I already told you. Oh, you're playing as Luigi this time. I fancy it. This section is the definition of okay. You're kind of just jumping and spinning, and there's not much of a challenge. But it's fine. And I also... Side note, I really love the background of this level. Like, you're in, like, these, like, castle-y area, and the sky is just... Or the stars are just beautiful. It's just really cool. This is, like, one of the best desert levels ever. This is cool. Cool gimmick. Decent use of power-ups. Not just a desert level, therefore. Only Galaxy can do this, friends. Yeah, this section is actually pretty cool. Like, not getting crushed is an actual, like, semi-challenge. And it just works pretty well. Next, we have the Romp section. We love Romp, chat. Romp is such a cool enemy. With the Cosmic Cove in the background. Why does this fit so well for the Romps? Life of a Romp. Thank you for reminding me. See, why would you watch some boring Romp content when you could watch my Romp content? Yes, mwahaha. Life of a Romp. No one asked for this, but everyone needs this. You're born in the pyramid. You're born here. You know, they, like, do a ritual and summon you. The Romp. You're born. You're born again. And you're going through it. You're just going. You're just booking it. You're going so fast in life. You're like, Whoa, there's a green star over there. Whoa. But, like, you can't turn your head, so, like, yeah. You're looking at these stars. Actually, wait, it needs to be more realistic. I need to be constant. No, that is not happening. I am not constantly turning for a bit. Anyways. You go like, wee, I'm going so fast, I'm a romp. You're like, wait, the platforms are kind of getting skinny. What the fuck is happening? No. No. And you die. And that is life of a romp. I hope you enjoyed. Anyways, this is just a cool section with a cool green star. And after that, okay. You go to the GOAT! The best boss in Galaxy 2. Squizzard. He's a sand wizard. He'll throw sand at you. And you have to throw fire flowers at him. This is like the fire flower level out of all the fire flower levels, which is neat. Use the fire flower to break the blocks. You know, you can get harmed though. And overall, just a cool fight. And after that, you have to destroy his cannons, or he won't open his mouth. Life of Romp is gonna make millions. How you doing, Crinkle? Yeah, overall, you kill Squizzard, the GOAT. The GOAT has to fall eventually. Like LeBron, he'll eventually fall. Like Squizzard. Anyways, you have the second Sunshine reference of this game. Okay, first of all, this section, really freaking cool. I don't know if it's used for anything important. What the fuck? You just skipped the section. That's not fair. What the fuck? You just skipped the section. What was even the... You can do that? That sounds illegal. I mean, I do love Breaking Galaxy, and I will do that next time I play. That was actually cool. But yeah, you go to the Sandbird. It's like, whoa, it's Mario Sunshine Bird, but worse and boring and so okay. Fuck, there's another moving thing. Why would you want this boring life of a fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm doing this bit again. Faster. I don't have time for this. Life of a sandbird. You're born out of the sand. You meet your friends, the cacti. Actually, they're your enemies. You realize they were trying to kill you the whole time. You just go like, ow. Oh, hi, Magic Koopa. Ow. Hi, Magic Koopas. Ow. 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 And then the Chain Chomp's like, oh, I won't let you pass, and he fucking kills you. And honestly, that's the star. There's nothing else interesting. There isn't even a green star here. Yeah, I do not like this. Oh, there's a green star. You know, I can just find the green stars. To start, this green star right here fucking sucks. A Leap of Faith green star where you can't see it sucks. Green star 2, it's at the romp area. Right there, cool green star. I like you. You're a fun green star. Green star 3, listen, I've committed to finding all the green stars, so I will. Around here. Green star hide and seek. My favorite. I'm guessing you're somewhere over here. No, I found you already. Oh, are you here? Are you kidding me? Maybe you're in that secret area somewhere. No, that's the coin box in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, overall pretty cool. It can't be here. Huh? It's the GOAT! It's the GOAT! Wait, what the fuck? Diglett Squizzard? Y'all fucking with they're like extra collectibles. Y'all fucking with Diglett Squizzard? Anyways, who cares where the final green star is? Overall, what would I rank this galaxy? The second star kind of hinders it. So I would say C. High C. But the second star is such a nothing burger, dude. Even like that cool section, it's still such a nothing burger. Like the Sandbird kind of ruins it. But the first star is quite decent. And secret's fine. The green stars are hit or miss, so yeah. Okay, we're now on to World 6. We're in the home stretch. Start. We have Molten Galaxy. Fuck, no, I need those green stars. No, wait, I have the green stars here. We have Molten Galaxy. This is like top 3 stars in this game. No, like top 5. Oh, never mind, not the chimp one. This is the secret level. We have to hit all the chimps. Which, it may seem out of place, but no, bowling happens later in this as well. And honestly, it's a fine secret star, but I don't really fuck with it. Overall, we have the magnificent Magma Sea. This is a cool section. This is one of the best ways Galaxy 2 uses pull stars, is that you're trying to bait out the fire guys. And just trying to like make sure they don't fuck you up. After that, you go up here. And overall, yeah, you don't want that to happen. I don't know what you're trying to do. Dude, what are you trying to do? Oh, get the live? Well, that was kind of just not worth your time. Gonna be real. This is such a cool set piece. Can I look at this in, Multi-Monster? Yeah, okay, that's for later, but... That's so cool. The core? That's actually sick as fuck. The constantly changing core. Yeah, but this is the section where we're at. It's just really cool. Look at this set piece. Tell me this isn't Aura. With the magma exploding. The king just staying at his perch. And what you have to do here is it's a new gimmick. I think I can just play it in the video, actually. But yeah, if you look, lava waves will come in. And see the black platforms? They actually burn you. The lava waves go over them, but don't go over the gray platforms. So you have to time when you go through, and it's just a really fun gimmick. It's only used in this level, sadly, but for a World 6 level, and considering this level uses it for the entire time and not, like, for one segment, I think it's fine that this is only used in one level. Because this is the core of this level. This is, like, the part that's, like, this is what the level's based around, basically. Yeah, you just, like, go around, going around the poles of the treacherous lava. And this section is no, I'm not adding Subway Surfers, Meech. That is for more chill streams. This is more analytical. This is a second channel video stream, Meech. This isn't just a stream. Yeah, this section is the definition of okay. But boo! Hit it with a bwang. Okay, tornadoes over lava. Pretty cool, but I kind of like if you got back to the lava wave section. But yeah, this is fine. This is just, I don't know how a vine is even growing here. Don't ask. But yeah, you get to this part, which is just really cool. The sleeper agents come, and they just eat the rocks. You not just put the fucking cricket emojis, Mitch. Alright. But anyways, look. They are coming. There's also the Guagalai guys from earlier. And this is kind of just like the Mario version of a bullet hell, but it's Mario, so it's like a baby bullet hell. But it has that vibes of like constantly overwhelming you. Yeah, you can wall jump over them, and yeah, you just kind of traverse over to the star. Grab the star, and that's star 1. Star 2. Listen, star 2 is very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. Because I feel it is so sad that you cooked so hard with the lava gimmick, and you throw it away for what's basically a secret star. And honestly, It's a fun secret star. Like, it's a good mission. It's the best mission in the game to farm star bits. But it's just disappointing. It's disappointing, and it's sad that you had such potential on Melty Monster, sorry, and you throw it away with a boulder level. And the boulder level's good. The boulder level isn't gonna like subtract. It is gonna subtract from the score, but like, it's fun star. But like, this is a secret star that's instead a second star, and the secret star is nothing special. If this was the secret star and we got another like main mission that was the lava and like fire thing that the first mission had going on, this could have been like a top 1 galaxy. But as it is right now, I would say, okay, I'll let you play out while I think my position. Okay. I've come to terms. The highest of A's. The first star is like top 5 stars. Okay. This stream is not disappointing. This stream is fun. And I've had a lot of people come in chat. So you know what, Meech? I'm sorry. I'll have to give you a 10-second timeout. I'm sorry. 10-second timeout. Do better, Gup. Do better. This is 1984, the stream. Okay, next, we have the very next level. Throwback Galaxy. I don't even know why you can time someone out for YouTube for 10 seconds. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And that's it. Return of the Womp King. This is... Wait a minute. Womp Fortress. 1984! I hear you, Gup. That's cool, but that's someone's stand content that I don't want to steal. Oh, it's Womp's Fortress. I'm sorry, Womp. Where's the theme? Where's the theme? I need this for the bit. Okay, or you hate me. Or you hate me. That works too. No, you can hate me. You can hate me. But I'll hate you harder by not watching your video and instead playing the Thwomp level. Cool ass level. Great way to bring like a new track. Like, I don't like it too much when like it's just throwback level. Therefore, like this feels like a special world level. But I think they remixed this course enough where it's valid to be in World 6 instead of Special World. There's no chip away the blocks secret, though. That's kind of tragic. The blocks have been chipped. Anyways, you go around here. One of few levels that actually use, like, the open world style of Galaxy 1 and, like, 64. But, like, this barely counts. Like, of course, the level that is based off an open world level is going to be open world. Yeah, I kind of wish Mario levels were like this. I wish it was more like these. But Galaxy 2 levels work, just not as well as this. Anyways. Overall, for making Womp's Fortress in a game that sucks, I kind of hate Mario 64. This is a good level. You know, you get up here, on this platform, and you are the Womp, but not the Womp King, just the Womp. You go over here, and now it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Life of a Womp King. Mario, boom, and that was Life of a Womp King. Womp speed blitzed Mario, and that was the end. Anyways, this boss. Oh my god, wait. The Womp King's actually right. Mario's a bitch. Rebuild your houses, your castles, you pave your roads, and you still walk all over us? You ever say thank you? You know, wipe your feet on me? I'll crush you just for fun. You have a problem with that? For one, text at the beginning of the boss fight is cool. There's not much bosses like that. And two, Womp King's actually the good guy. He's valid for his sadness. And this is a decent one. There's Thwimps, which Thwimps are, like, underrated as fuck. Everyone talks about Wimps. Or no, everyone talks about Thwimps. Thwimps are the jumpy ones. But no one talks about my boy the Wimps. Because they're fucking ugly. Look at this thing. I'm just a stepping stone after all. Won't gravel or grovel. Okay, you win. No! Fight for your rights, Swamp King. Okay, then we have the Silver Stars, which are cool as fuck. Like, no sugarcoating it. This is a great star. Using Cloud Mario in a galaxy where the level's basically just your playground is so much fun. Like Fluffy Bluff had some of that. But it didn't really have it, like, as much as this. This is, like, the best use of the Cloud Flower. And the best use of my favorite power-up is going to be good. But yeah, you go around, you find all of the green stars. They're in neat locations using the Cloud Flower. And you get the star. Fire. Peak cinema. Peak cinematic. You know, fuck it. Where's Bowser's, Galaxy Generator? I'm gonna rank the final star, because if we end on Slimy Spring Galaxy, that is kind of depressing. Anyways, where is it? Where's Slimy Slime Galaxy? No, where's Slime Galaxy? Oh, it's right here, Slimy Spring. The fuck? Good. Fine. I don't care. The Deep Shell Well. One banger-ass set piece. Let me actually pull it up. Slime Spring. No, Slime Spring, yes. Cool-ass starting set piece in a cave. This is actually cool as fuck. But yeah, you start in a cavern. Oh, there's a pipe here. Whoopee. But anyways, yeah, there's water here. It's just a vibe. Then you go down the rushing water. Into the water. And yeah, I'll let the galaxy do the galaxying. What is this? Mario 64 reference? Slide? Meech, Caden made it. It's fire. Don't at me, it's fire. Nah, Caden made the PFP. No, it was based off the drawing Caden made of me. And I made that in the YouTube PFP. You're in the slimy spring. Smithers, you're in the slimy spring. You're in... Yeah, this is just water level. Like, this is the definition of an offensive water level. So far, at least. And I like that there's no path for air. You have to get, stars and stuff. But yeah, so far, this is the definition of okay. There's gringos. But this is an improvement. Wait a minute. This isn't a fucking... This is not a main galaxy. You're not a main galaxy. Get out. Let's rank the final level in the game. Why the fuck are you doing secret stars? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. I'm blind. To start, opening cinematic, Bowser's Galaxy Generator. It's generating a whole ass galaxy. Bowser's Fiery Flotilla. Okay, wait, music? I'm gonna low-key need you to piss off real quick. Sorry, but we fire music. Amazing final level, might I add. Probably better than the first final level. Next, you fight the Hammer Bros, the Legion defending Bowser's castle. You must defeat them. They're your only way to save your special one or precious one or whatever the fuck. I will turn it down a bit though, because I need to be able to hear myself talk. You find, what is that? A little sprite, a little hope in a world of despair? A gusty okay, what the fuck are you doing? A gusty garden, through the fire, through the flames, distant sparks, till the past still unnamed. Headless torch in the cold of the night, search your soul and awaken the undying fight. Thank you. And now, on to you, spin drill, you, worst section of the level. So I'll just sing. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Who made the spin drill? I will find them. Who made the spin drill? This power up fucking sucks. Who made the spin drill? This is boring, but I guess it's okay because of the anticipation of the final battle. Even though it does nothing for me, I guess it's cool when the bullet bills appear in front of you right before you spin away. And there's a one up there, just damage boost. I don't want to see the spin anymore, but I must sing because it's fun. And we're on to another 2D section. Think of this is kind of like a leitmotif in a way, but like not for music. If you think about it, this is the first section in that first 2D section in Sky Station and Space okay, what do you mean what's that? What's a rhyme? I'm so cooked. Anyways, yeah, it's like this was in Sky Station, and this was in Space Storm, and now it's finally done in Bowser's Galaxy Generator. Ba 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 ba. I know how to rhyme. I do it on time, on time. I will receive. I will make you forget that sentence. Take it back, or you'll be ended. Galaxy War the Wii. But this is the sequel. It's Galaxy 2. Using the clouds to make sure the bullets don't destroy your cloud is a cool set piece. It's a cool way to use the cloud flower. Go save your special one and return us to safety. Go on your way. We believe in you. Who you? Now we're at the Yoshi segment. Yoshi's here, and he's used for platforming, using your tongue and fighting the Boomerang Bros. Who knows? This analysis is so much fun when you're singing. It's the best. I can't even start to discuss. It's Bowser's Galaxy Generator. You use your time to go over the lava spires. Against the Boomerang Bros, you will fall. But with Yoshi's tongue, you'll get through it all. dude. I Evan Helen Keller every minute I watch a stream. Okay. I'm so cooked. Anyways, back to singing. What will we do? We must save the special one, or will be done. Evan Keller on stream. His name is Meech, and he doesn't like my singing. But we'll survive. We'll be the gobbly fire guts. Passing the pink platforms. Reaching the cosmic medal award for triumph. Go! We will get that blimp fruit. Go so high so we don't get lava-fied. This is a galaxy where we leave a pretty good final boss. I'd say it's a better final boss than the first level. Stephen Hawking's voice could rap better than you. Okay, I'm getting flamed by Meech. And now you go up. You go up to fight the final fight. To save the special one, you'll be done, Koopa Kund. Going for a mushroom you already had. I don't know what you're doing. Hit the locks. Bowser, we're ramming into the final stage. It's a disgrace how you stole my special one out of her place, the castle. Into the zone. I'm a vessel of death. Constructor's criticism epic. And this counts. The final boss. You're trying to mess up my awesome master plan, my galactic empire. Why don't you just run off? Mario! Okay, we get it, Bowser. Oh my god, the singing has returned. What energy does this give my pal Meech? Will we ever know? No, he won't send it in the chat. We must just go face the King Koopa before he romps our Rupa. Hitting the slides, bricks, rocks into Bowser's cock. Why, oh my, this is actually happening. Whoa. We go dodge the purple lasers. Ground pound rocks hit his weak point. For some reason, the rocks have these stupid little things that tell you where to ground pound them. It doesn't make sense design-wise, but gameplay-wise, they work. Okay, Meech. Okay, that's a bit far. That's a bit far, Meech. 10-second timeout. Giving Meech a 10-minute time, 10-second timeout, cause he was evil. Evil. Bowser, the king of Koops. Oh my, Bowser's fiery breath haunts the sky. It is evil, not nice. Evil, not thrice. Bowser's burning up the atmosphere. Bowser, you know global warming's bad for the planet. Why are you doing it? Don't ruin the atmosphere. Oh no, Bowser's sending cosmic spheres. 9, oh my, why? Hit the bricks, shoulders into Bowser. Whoa, look at it. Whoa. No, we We've defeated Bowser! Wait a minute. Yippee! 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 We need more channel emojis. Can you try sending a channel emoji in chat? No, because you're not a member. Boom. What? Hey, guess what, Mario? The end of you. Why you always in the mood? Looking around like you're brand new. Time. Bowser and the Cosmos. We're getting sucked into who knows where. It's going quickly. Cool ass cinematic fight. Unfortunately, the fight's kind of wonky. It's also a teeny bit easy for a final battle where we'll show down for the grand finale. It'll be time for the Bowser rhymes. Yeah, he tried to touch me. He tried to touch me. It was not nice. Straight in the face. Final hit. Okay. Papa, agree with the... Fuck. Whoa! We beat the Koopa King. He was low-key kind of evil. I kinda hated him. He was messed the fuck up. He tried to touch me. Okay, level over. Peak. Bowser's Galaxy Generator. Let's just take a look at it. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Yeah, that's kind of the end of Galaxy 2. The special stars aren't main galaxies. None of them have 2 main missions. And if you look through, this is just stellar as a final battle. But wait, there's more. If you enjoyed, might as well end it with a bang. Bowser's Galaxy Generator. Just for that, Mitch. Is there a silver gunner version? Fuck, I wanted the silver gunner version. That would be funny. Fine. Oh, okay. But we can't end off with a bang. Goodbye, Mitch. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, or you'll end up like Bowser. Your cooked or done. Na, na, na. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the first channel because you're watching this on the second channel. I do have a first channel. But anyways.